And I think that, I mean, we're just on the cusp of really, I mean, those people that you get to work with, they're teaching the rest of us. They are leading the way.
Yes.
And I'm so grateful that they are in your life.
Mhm.
And you wrote a chapter called Good Therapy. And I'm
Yes.
wondering if you could speak to that, because we're doing a great job saying yes to therapy, yes, get help, but this is different. What we're talking about is different, and I appreciated your perspective.
It's really tricky because when we have been through something so traumatic and we do reach out and try to get help, and a lot of times the reason I wrote that chapter was because when I finally reached out on my own to get help, I didn't have a lot of money. I didn't have the resources. So I went to therapists on a sliding scale and none of them were good. And I knew that even though I was in such a dark place, I speak about in the book how one therapist told me I was lucky I wasn't shooting heroin on a street corner because everybody who's been through what I've been through. And I just remember sitting there and just thinking, well, this is terrible. Like, you're terrible. And I left her office and I never saw her again. Um, and it's we're so lucky now with social media has its good things and its bad things. And the one good thing about it is that we can follow these doctors and we can, hear what they have to say and listen to them speak and go on YouTube and, put in Dr. Matei and listen to his take on trauma because listening to him before I met him changed my whole perspective on trauma and how it was manifesting in my body in ways I didn't even realize. So I think it's amazing that we have these doctors that we can look to and go to, and that we can sit at home on our computers and do that. It's such a gift. Um, and I would say for anyone who is experiencing something like this, to do that first. That's a great baseline to start at, to hear these doctors speak because they really know what they're talking about. And it changed my life.
Yeah.